Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today we're checking out another RWBY episode, and that episode is Volume 2, Chapter 6, Burning the Candle. Oh boy, this episode's gonna be about that sassy redhead with the fire, and she's gonna frickin' do something spooky. I say that now, but I'm just waiting for it once again to be very literal, like it's a birthday party. John's like, yeah, it's my birthday, I'm gonna get presents, and she just slams on the table. Slice the candle. You're next, buddy. Oh, I don't know what that means, and I don't know who you are. In the last episode, we found out Blake does a lot of crack. Allegedly. I mean, I'm not getting sued by a fictional character. Also, we learned that the prom is coming soon, and nothing is a better plot point than some high school prom drama. I sure hope there's a cat fight. I hope Pyra and Weiss, they go whack whack. Except, you know, now that I think about it, seeing it's RWBY. All Pyra would have to do is find one piece of metal and just go boom 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 boom. Oh my god, if she did that to Weiss, I'd be so happy. Of course, folks, if you like, check out the original link and more from Rooster Teeth. The link will be in the description. I feel like we should make a counter for how long it takes John to realize Pyra wants in his pants. I feel like it's either going to be really quick, or we're going to be on the brand new season. In the first episode, Pyra's just like, I want your dick! What's that? I couldn't understand you. Take your pants off! Nope, still not getting it. I have no idea what you want. What? Oh, God!
I need you to pick a tablecloth.
You killed Ant-Man, you know. He was a superhero icon, Weiss!
I don't even know why I asked.
You know Yang likes him big.
So, have you picked out a dress yet? What's the point? Who cares about the dance if Blake isn't going? Oh, don't worry. She's going. Weiss!
RWBY, are you like...
No doilies.
Wink, wink, I want her? Wink,
doilies,
wink.
You don't get fog machines.
Your dance is gonna have fog machines?
We were thinking about it.
My power
cool.
is fog
You
machine.
ladies all excited for dress
It's
up?
like, come on, look.
Yeah, right. Laugh all you want. I'll be turning heads tomorrow night.
Whoa! Please don't show me your asshole.
This?
I'll get in
Ignore
trouble.
him, for he knows not what he says.
Hey, I may have moved to Mistral, but I grew up in Vacuo. It's not exactly a shirt and tie kind of place.
Yeah,
I could tell,
we
bud.
noticed.
You never wear a shirt.
So, what does Blake think of all this? She's still being all, you know...
Crack cocaine.
Wakey.
She's...
Obviously. I still can't think of a way to change her mind. Guys,
put her in a sack and drag her.
trust me. Blake will be at the dance tomorrow.
Oh, God, I think Yang's taking my advice. I think she's gonna sack her. That sounds wrong. Hey, Blake, you know what'll save the world? Go to the prom! Oh my God, no, you can't. Yay, that's not you, right? I gotta play it. She's a cat. Cats will follow the red dot. Follow the red dot! Going to the prom. Come on. What a dickhead! Who's getting the bopping? Oh God, she really is like a cat! She can't help it. It's her inner sense. Gotta catch that little bastard. I was right!
What do you... We need to talk. Yeah.
Hey, look, I was technically right. Well, he has long hair this whole time and I just didn't know it. I guess I've never seen his back. That's gonna break. Or not.
Ren,
I forgot we're in RWBY land.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. You are one of my best friends. These past few months, I feel like we've really bonded.
I think a bug went in my throat.
Say much. I mean,
Sorry.
you're really quiet. To be perfectly honest, I don't know that much about you personally, but darn it, I consider you to be the brother I never had.
I'm naked.
And I, you.
Which is why I wanted to get your advice on girls.
Girls?
I just
thought the reason you
don't
kidnapped me
know
was because you like boys.
How to... girls,
No. I only
guess
feel
what I'm
comfortable talking
asking
to you
is,
when your dick's out.
Well, how did you ignore you know...
Ignore her?
We're not actually together.
They're not!
Nora, I said headphones on!
Also, she's wearing a shirt called Boop. Pause. Nope. You think I wasn't gonna... You don't think these peepers weren't gonna notice the Boop shirt? Because I thought it said boobs. So I was like, really? She's gonna wear a shirt that says boobs? I mean, that's like putting dick on my crotch. And you're just like, yeah, that's where it is, bud. I mean, it'd take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Even though it did. Just a bunch of cavemen. Like, oh, what is this? And some scientist comes out. That, my friend, is a dick. All right, I'm gonna go build a rocket. And then they killed him because scary man in white trench coat. Is the Boop shirt for sale? And where can I buy the shirt? Put it in the description. Put it in the comments. I need a Boop shirt. Seriously, if I don't get it, I'm gonna die. I've got a strange disease called Sonic's gonna kill me if I don't get the shirt disease. Gotta go fast! And I will kill you if you don't get that shirt. Wow, that's a little ominous there, Sonic. I don't need to be like that. I thought we were friends.
It's Weiss. I'm completely head over heels for her, and she won't even give me a chance.
Why? She's only been a
cold,
bitch!
But she's also incredible. She's smart and graceful and talented. I mean, have you heard her sing?
Have you seen
I just
anything
wish she'd
she's
take me
done?
Seriously.
You cannot call her graceful.
I wish I could tell her how I feel without messing it all up.
Do you know how many times she's fallen flat on her
Then
face?
do it.
What?
Tell her
No!
exactly what you've just said.
Don't do it!
No ridiculous schemes.
See that little pouch
No
on her
pickup
butt? That's where she
lines.
put her love.
Just be honest.
No,
But
this is hurting me.
John,
Don't do it.
you can't get it wrong if it's the truth.
Don't you dare friend zone Pyra! I will pants you!
You're right.
I'll just be the next bully character.
Thanks, Pyrrha.
But I'll
Good
do
job,
it
friend.
for love. Also, put some pants on. There's girls everywhere. Pyra's like, nice dick, bud. Nice Boop shirt, bud.
Practice what you preach, Pyrrha.
Oh yeah, it's Pyrrha. I keep calling her Pyra. I don't know why I keep...
Yeah, if
keep
you're going to tell
emphasizing
me to
the
stop, you
I.
may as well just save your breath.
I don't want you to stop. I want you to slow down.
We don't have the luxury to slow down.
It's not a luxury. It's a necessity.
The necessity is stopping Torchwick.
And we're
Slow
going
pan
to.
in Sonic.
But first you have to sit down and listen to what I have to say.
Fast. He is a menace to society.
Fine. Ruby and I grew up in Patch, an island just off the coast of Vale.
By
Our
Patches the
parents were
Pirate.
huntsmen. Our dad taught at Signal, and our mom would take on missions around the kingdom. Her name was Summer Rose. And she was like, super mom. Baker of cookies and slayer of giant monsters.
And Slayer of
And
Giant
then-
Cookies.
One day she left for a mission and never came back. It was tough. Ruby was really torn up, but I think she was still too young to really get what was going on, you know? And my dad just kinda shut down. It wasn't long before I learned why. Summer wasn't the first love he'd lost. She was the second.
His first was
first?
cookies.
It was my mom.
Right.
He wouldn't tell me everything. But I learned that the two of them had been on a team together with Summer and Crow. And that she'd left me with him just after I was born. No one had seen her since.
Why did she leave you?
That question. Why? I didn't know the answer, but I was determined to find out.
That's a fancy
It was
skirt. you
all
got
I
there,
thought
girl.
about. I would ask anybody I could what they knew about her. Then, one day, I found something. What I thought was a clue that could lead me to answers. Or maybe even my mother.
That's a beautiful
I
picture.
waited for Dad to leave the house, put Ruby in a wagon, and headed out. I must have walked for hours. I had cuts and bruises, was totally exhausted.
I wonder
But I
who
wasn't
drew
gonna let
this part. It
anything
is
stop me.
gorgeous.
When we finally got there, I could barely stand. But I didn't care.
Did her mom
I
get
had
kidnapped by ghosts and Scooby-Doo
And then I saw
villains?
them.
Oh, frick!
Burning red eyes.
Oh, absolute Scooby-Doo villains.
There we were.
Old
Toddlers
man
sleeping back
Jenkins,
of a
you
wagon, and a
dickhead.
stupid girl too exhausted to even cry for help. We might as well have been served on a silver platter. But, as luck would have it, our uncle showed up just in time.
You lived? I thought you were just gonna
My stubbornness should have gotten
disappear.
us killed that night.
Yang, I'm sorry that happened to you, and I understand what you're trying to tell me, but this is different.
But thank God
I'm
for
not
Uncle
a
Billy
child,
Bob.
and this isn't just a search for answers. I can't just.
I told you, I'm not telling you to stop. I haven't. To this day, I still want to know what happened to my mother and why she left me, but I will never let that search control me. We're going to find the answers we're looking for, Blake. But if we destroy ourselves in the process, then what good are we?
You don't understand. I'm the only one who can do this.
No, you don't understand. If Roman Torchwood walked through that door, what would you do?
I'd fight him.
You'd lose.
I can stop him.
You can't even stop me.
I'm laughing because I just imagine Roman comes in. That's all he does.
I'm not asking
Oh.
you to stop. Just please, get some rest. Not just for you, but for the people you care about.
And strategically, being sleepy is probably a terrible idea.
And if you feel like coming out tomorrow, I'll save you a dance.
Oh, they're gonna bang. Well, you know, Yang rhymes with bang. Because she explodes stuff. Good save, Frank. Good save. He's going in for the kill!
Neptune!
How I truly carry a rose too. It's because the needles are stuck.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Uh-oh.
I know this is a little unorthodox, but
Frick!
I wanted
She's
to
an
ask you something.
she's an Overwatch
you-
fan.
Like to accompany me to the dance tomorrow?
Oh no! I would have went with the purple girl because she's hot and has a thick ass. Here's the exact spot he stole it from. Poor John. I feel like
Oh, you look
he would have been
beautiful.
perfectly fine if he didn't have dents.
Can we have a serious talk about how Weiss fights in these?
God, you're so frickin' cute, Ruby.
Stupid, dumb neck trap.
It's his date. Of course she's wearing black, because they are color-coded to hell and back.
So, does this mean we're going together?
Technically, though my first dance is spoken for.
Yay! They did it! They went to the prom. Hey, wait a minute! When's the candle coming in? Oh, we all knew this was coming. Now you can dance with him. Look at these saucy ladies. 3 saucy ladies just saucing it up. Blake, happy as can be with her
Told you she would
monkey
Mission
cat
accomplished.
hybrid they're gonna make.
So, what do we do now?
Just have fun.
Hey, wait a minute! I was promised gay characters in the background.
Now?
Now let's save it.
Stupid lady stilts.
Not enjoying yourself?
Oh, you're not Roman. I thought he was Roman.
No,
That would have been
everything's
great.
fine.
Like him wearing the
I'm just
big
not
nose
much
and
of a
glasses.
Fancy pansy.
Oh, please
fancy girl.
dance with
Well,
Osmond.
you can't spend your entire
it.
life on the battlefield, even if you may want to.
Yeah, that lesson's been floating around a lot lately.
If you think about it, fighting and dancing aren't so different. 2 partners interlocked. Although, one wrong move on the ballroom merely leads to a swollen foot.
Or
Well, so
just
could a
mental.
fight.
It's not every day that friends are able to come together like this. Time has a way of testing our bonds. But it's nights like these that can help keep them stronger than ever.
I like how Weiss asks him on a
Nights
date,
like
instantly
these are
goes and
ones
hits on a
we'll
black
never
guy.
forget.
You guys are just in time.
Uh-oh. Ow!
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Goody gumdrops. They're gonna ship someone. Well, that was another great frickin' episode. And it's nice to have scenes where they kind of give character's backstory like Yang and stuff. Other than, I got muscles! And I punch people's faces in. But now I punch faces in for my mommy! And cookies. It's all for the cookies. Freak, I don't care about her. I want my cookies! Takes like a whole entire village on fire. I didn't give him the cookies. Okay, Yang, I think you have a problem, bud. Also, what was Weiss's deal with, asking out Overwatch Boy only to have the scene show up and he didn't go? Like, I guess it was just plot point of, hey, John, you ain't getting that tiny booty. No, sir. But to be honest, I feel worse for Pyra. What a trooper. What a trooper. She's, you know what? I can't wait for that episode where Pyra is just gonna go in for the kill. I can't wait for it. Because it's gonna be rough, it's gonna be hot, and I'm gonna be into it. Comment reading time. Just so you know, Cinder's voice actress is Jessica Nigiri. Just so you know, Cinder's VA is actually Jessica Nigiri. I still can't say her last name. Also, slightly aroused. I think one of the reasons younger girls are so sexualized in anime is because the age of consent is 13 years old in Japan, although local law push it up to 16 to 18 in different areas of Japan, so it's going to be normalized there. Now, if I'm correct, by the way, because I heard this law too, if I'm correct, it's 13 through 15 can date 13 through 15. It's not just like, I'm a 500-year-old man dating a 13-year-old. I'm doing it for the money. Boy, if only you knew the image of the 13-year-old child in my head. It'd be more scarier than any scary video I've done on here. But I still stick to my point of one of the biggest reasons like younger characters are sexualized is because a high school scenario is so frickin' popular, and you can't have, like, high school 30-year-old! And to be honest, seeing it's a drawing, your brain can make it non-canon. You could literally just think in your head, Ruby's gonna be 30 in my head. And then she's 30, because she's not real. There's no technicality in this. Seeing they're not real, they literally could be whatever your imagination wants, because that's what Disney taught me! Thanks, Walt Disney! You're welcome, Brian. Glad I can make you feel better about looking at younger girls in cartoons. Ain't that right, Mickey? Oh, I sure love the lilies! Pyra is my favorite character too. Now, I'm bringing this comment up because I thought about it. In one of my streams, I got asked which is my favorite RWBY girl, and I think I can safely say Pyra. Pyra is my favorite girl. Trust me, I know. I rewatch it every time and say, no, it's Pyra. It's just like in Danganronpa, I call him Himafumi when his name is Hifumi. I added a random M in there. With this one, I just emphasize the Y. When I think about like all the characters, there's something about Pyra that's like so genuine and sweet about her relationship with John that makes me like her the most. Say goodbye to Team CRDL, cause they vanish until Volume 3. God, no! How am I going to get my satisfaction of watching a random Nigeric bully get beat up? Guess I'm just gonna have to watch every movie, TV show, and anime ever made. You should post these more often. If you post them every few days, you might get caught up for Volume 5, which airs in fall. I don't like the feeling of spamming someone's content on my channel. I like to have it spread out. Hey Ryan, for someone goofing off that much during an episode, you're quite observant. As a matter of fact, you're the first reactor I saw that mentioned Cinder sewing something. And I feel like I've watched a million people react to RWBY. That's strange to me, because she was like, look at it. Look at the needle. Are you looking at it? What were the reaction YouTubers taking a nap at that point? The episode ended. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. So maybe this is a bad idea to bring up, but that list of ship names missed out a ship that's far more popular than it should be. Enabler. Oh, no! Well, you know the catchphrase of Japan. Incest is best. I'd be lying if I said I'm shocked. The truth is, it happens way too often. You know, you'd think to yourself, incest, that's a unique like take on like a show. Like it's a topic that doesn't get brought up that much. No. Anime. It's brought up so much. So much. My favorite, Sword Art Online. Because as everyone absolutely hated it, I was just sitting there yucking it up because I thought it was the funniest thing I ever seen. Oh boy, I'm sure in love with my big brother. Oh, but it's not normal. I can't have sex with my brother. I'm gonna go online and get another boyfriend that won't break my heart because they're not my brother. Proceeds to date her brother online. Oh man, I know it's an emotional scene when she's like, finds out, but I was laughing so hard. Oh, come on! That's all I could think about her saying, being so pissed. And I just wish it was a run-on joke that in every season of Sword Art Online, she would go do something else and then accidentally date her brother again. See, that's why I love Sword Art Online. Nothing to do with the series. Just that one thing. Oh, cause you're a shithead, Ryan. Also, Penny and Ruby are nuts and dolts. That's a good one, ship community. That's a good one. Really, brah, I think you're... Sorry. Every time you say that, I just think you're calling me a thing that is put on a woman's breast. I think your reaction to the comments are one of the best things. Can't wait till you reach chapter 8 or 9, whichever one is titled Dance Dance Infiltration. Oh boy, that sounds like it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to... Oh god, it's gonna be Danganronpa all over again! Dance-offs for the end boss fights! But thanks, Josh. I'm glad you enjoyed that part of the series. I really do too. There's something enjoyable about reading all the comments and, like getting feedback and just chatting about RWBY. I think it's a fun idea. I think if I do another series, I will continue this trend. Every, like, actual series, I will do a comment section at the end. Oh, well, look at here. Last comment. It's Bimby trying to explain himself for insulting me on my last video when he called me a pedo bear. Everyone knows I don't like bears. Bimby. You know what, though? I accept your apology because apparently me and that kid did not know that meant not equal. Oh, I get it. It's two equal signs and you karate chopping the frickin' equal signs. That makes sense. Sex addict, not equal pedo. So wait, you still saying I'm a sex addict? And that is the end of the comments. Hey, everybody, thank you again for watching. And of course, if you want to see more RWBY, remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment on what you would like me to react to if you have a suggestion.